here at our location for the night. I've always wanted to do this place, and we are actually in Moonta. I've left Cag inside setting up, so I'm just going to turn it around so you can have a look at the hotel. So this is where we are tonight, guys. We are at the Cornwall Hotel. How specky is that with the lights on? I'll just bring it in a bit. There you go. It used to be known as the Globe Hotel before it became the Cornwall. It did actually burn down completely. I think it was 1889 or somewhere round about. And only the kitchen was standing when that happened. 2 deaths. One of them was Leslie Ferguson. He was 28 years old. That was in 1928. He had been to World War I. So he'd been fighting over there, and it was thought he actually caught stuff from fighting over there, but it was cancer, apparently. And the room that we're sleeping in, which is 6.5 is the room number, which is this one up here. We have it for 2 nights. Then that's the room he died in, apparently. So let's go in.
Hello there.
Keg's here with a mask on. And this is Sandy. So she's taken her mask off because she's going to be talking and giving us a few of the stories that's been happening here, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
So we'll just have a look at this end. I'm just going to give you a quick view around the hotel.
This is the front bar.
Okay. And have they ever had anything happen in the front bar? Because you've been investigating this place, haven't you?
Yeah, but I haven't actually got to do the front bar at all. But upstairs in the room you're staying,
Yeah.
a young man who was 28.
Yeah. His family, by the looks, are on here watching. So
He died of cancer. He fought in the war and he came back and he died in the room.
yeah,
Sorry.
that's all right.
Yeah. And there was one more death that I know of, one of the...
It's an ostler, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you
So
call
a
them,
horse.
person.
Yeah.
He died of a heart attack.
And he was in 1888, wasn't he?
Yeah, and soon after that, that person passed away of the heart attack. There was a big fire here, and the only thing that was left was the kitchen.
Yeah, I heard
So
it. And
it's
then
been
they had to rebuild it again. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's really interesting, and the way that they've done this place up is just absolutely beautiful. If you come through with me,
Yep.
and you come into where we play bingo on a Sunday. And they also have functions in here sometimes, and they have social club functions.
Yeah.
Have a look at the wall.
Isn't it?
Have a look
Amazing.
at the ceiling and the lights. It's just amazing.
Isn't it stunning inside? Yeah.
And then old pictures of the mines back in 1875.
So for those who,
That's in Yelta, which is just outside of Moonta.
yeah, for those who don't know, Moonta is actually a copper mining town. So a lot of the Cornish miners came to Moonta.
And they're all my height.
Yeah, so you must be related.
Oh, yeah, I think somehow.
Yeah.
And there's a few more photos up here on what the place used
Oh,
to
that's what
look
the
like.
Okay, so this is what. Let's go and have a look at what the Cornwall used to look like. There we go. You know, it hasn't changed an awful lot, though, has it?
hasn't,
Not from the
has
outside. We will have set up the equipment and we'll be investigating, hopefully, down in the cellar.
Down in the cellar.
Down in the cellar, which
There
used to be.
a morgue.
Yes.
Because when they had typhoid go through, it killed an awful lot of children. The amount of children that died because there was no safe water, the hygiene levels were really low, and they had to put them somewhere, so they put them down in the cellar so that they could be buried, because it was like, we've got a pandemic now, it's like a pandemic back in the 1800s, but they don't have the medicine that we have today.
And of course, for the unfit people like Keg and me, we've been up and down these stairs so many times today, haven't we?
I'm overstairs already.
With the gear.
They need an elevator. Area where you can come and get some breakfast.
Yeah.
It's got a little children's table here.
Yeah.
We have had activity in this room with children.
All right.
Amy and Jared did some colouring in over there to try and get the kids to come up. But,
and that's for people who don't know, that's Amy's crypt. Amy is actually on here watching at the moment. So go and support Amy's crypt as well, because they were here not long ago. They did a 2-parter here. Have the staff here reported anything, or?
Oh, yeah. Well, the staff over the years have reported a lot of things, even in the kitchen, things going flying off the benches and things like that.
So it's quite poltergeisty.
Oh, yes, very much so.
Yeah, yeah.
And, and then you come down here to where you're staying, where that young man died.
Have you cleaned up, Keg?
How do you know what I've been doing?
Keg raced in here because we
dumped and ran.
We damped.
The television that turns off and on by itself.
He said it kept turning on to an Israeli...
Yeah, it does. It goes on to SBS.
Right.
And Kerry ended up, that's David's wife, ended up unplugging it because it kept on coming on and off. Now, when Amy stayed here, that was all fine, and she went off to get some breakfast.
Oh, yes, she said.
And Kerry was cleaning and said, bloody telly went on again.
Yeah, I remember her saying that.
So must keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
Tonight while you're
and
here.
David also said that sometimes it unplugs the... He was saying earlier when he was bringing us up here that sometimes you plug these plugs in and then they unplug.
Yes.
You come in and they're out again.
Yeah.
When nobody's been in here. So it's bringing the portal down. Now, I'm just going to turn it around because then I can show you how steep these stairs are. So
Hello.
There she is.
A little bit steep.
A little bit steep. So... Oh, you're not coming down to show how steep it is?
No, I'm not coming down to you.
We were hoping to see you struggle.
I'm like, I can get down there. Hold on.
Hang on, I'm going to come up. They are very, very steep steps, guys. So they're not, they're kind of very narrow, very steep. So I'm going to try and grab the portal here.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Have we got the wire?
Yeah, it's all there.
It's all there? All right. So, all right.
Have fun.
And I'm going to show you around the cellar.
I'm just going to shut this door now and lock it, and then we'll just walk around.
Well, you can shut it if you like.
Okay.
Because I'm only going to get the noise of all out there, so...
Okay.
And that way you know nobody's with us, guys, because you'll hear this shut and you're going to hear it open if anybody creeps in, so that would be a good idea. Are you able to shut it?
Yeah.
I'm just going to photograph you shutting it. Or not photograph you. Yeah, I know, Barbara, of all the people to be down here.
Enjoy.
So...
Peace. Perfect peace.
Alright. Oh, that's an ominous sound, isn't it? So, there you go. So, if anybody creeps in, we're going to hear it. Alright, let's have a look around here. I've just got to be careful with my footing. So, this is the cellar, guys, under the Cornwall. What you're hearing, going ABC, is the Boo Buddy. So, we brought him tonight. But as you can see, it is a creepy, creepy cellar. So I'm just going to sit in here. Alright, we're just wondering if there is anybody in here. It's a bit dusty in here, guys. If you could come and let us know, please. Got all these lights out, pretty lights. If you go near the lights, then you might be able to light them up and I'll know.
Kelly.
Kelly. Alright, I've heard there's some little children down here. Want to come out and play? Love to play with you. Brought you lots of toys.
You want to be my friend?
Brought you lots of toys to play with. Now, people...
It's cold in here.
Alright, so I'll tell you what the Boo Buddy's doing. So the Boo Buddy's just gone, ooh, it's cold in here. He has a range of sensors in him. So if he feels a little drop in temperature, then he's going to alert you by saying, ooh, it's getting a little cold in here. He'll also let you know if he's got a proximity sensor in him. If anything comes close, he'll say something like, oh, you held my hand, or tickle my tummy.
Do you want to hold my hand?
Like that. Alright, we're only going to do a quick one down here, guys, because it is dusty. So let me just do this. I'm going to do an EVP session. Alright? So, EVP, electronic voice phenomena. I'm just putting my voice recorder on.
What's your favorite toy?
So the Boo Buddy asked, what the thing about the Boo Buddy, or Boo Bear, is you leave it on its own and it does all the EVP questions for you. So if there is a child spirit, then you leave it with a voice recorder and hopefully the child responds to the
Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Personally, I think a child.
Box input mode.
Personally, I think a child would be terrified of that, but there you go. Do we have any children down here?
What's your favorite color?
Kelly.
Come and play? Let's come out with Kelly again.
How old are you?
Alright, so I couldn't hear. Turn that on. I couldn't hear anything on that.
Hello.
Hello.
That's me.
The reception's not good, we're going in and out.
Yeah. Well, do you want me to hold the camera down that end? Was it better that end?
No, it was better here.
Okay.
Or do you want to put the headphones on? Because your headphones, yes, there's fun.
Neil.
It says Neil. Neil before me, Keg.
Kelly used to work here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did send you a message, but you didn't read it.
I couldn't see it.
Oh, that's
I had the phone on, so. Okay, well, there you go. Because it said it twice.
Yeah, which is doesn't it? That's where Kelly used to work here. So, where do you want me to go down that end?
Yeah. But you'll have to shout.
Yeah. Do you guys want to come and stand?
Yeah,
down this
sure.
way? Is that okay?
If you want to come in here, that's probably fine.
Cool. I'll go down here.
And then just feel free to ask questions as well.
Yeah.
So we've got Sandy here and Ben. Sandy's team. All right. If there's anybody here, that lady is putting a thumb up at me. That lady down there, her name's Cag. And she's going to listen through those things on her ears. And if you can possibly talk to her, she can tell us what you're saying.
Hit!
Hit? Did you get hit? Who got hit?
Out!
Are we invading your privacy? Don't be worried about us being in here. We're not going to be disrespectful. We don't mean to be. We're just curious.
Kiss!
That in a very high voice. Yes.
Be quiet.
We can't be too quiet.
Out.
The old classic out. Thank jump every time.
Yeah, that much.
Oh, we'd like to stay if that's all right. We are going to leave in a minute. We're not going to be in here for long. We'd just like to have a little chat. Or if there's any children here just to play with you. Can you run up? Can you run up to Cat really quickly? See the lady with her hands on her ears? Oh, can you run up to Cat very, very quickly and touch her?
Yes.
You can? That's great. Can you touch her so the cat can feel you? Very, very quickly. She'll love it. I've given you my name. My name's Alison. And you would know Sandy and Ben. They've been before.
Soldier.
Oh, Neela is your name.
Soldier.
Oh, soldier.
The soldier that died upstairs.
That's interesting. There was a soldier that died here.
Are you down here?
Great.
What were you hit for? Were you naughty?
Here. Leave.
You want us to go? You're not like all these grown-ups. Might be able to sing you some songs. You like us to sing?
But I can hear a male and a female. Very rare the female comes through, but every time the male comes through and it's a word that I can understand, it's always something like get out
All right. So,
or out. But it's mostly white noise.
So there's not much coming.
No.
So what's the female saying?
Can't get what she's saying, but it's only only ever heard her say one word,
Yeah.
and then it's the male. If I do hear her, which is not very often, then you'll get the male word coming out without or leave.
Well, guess you just said soldier, which is interesting.
Mm.
Because that young lad at 28 that died in our
Oh
room,
yeah.
he'd come back from World War One,
Mm.
so he was a soldier.
Yeah.
Maybe the guy doesn't want the woman to talk to us. Because back in the day, when we were like children, seen and not heard.
Yes, that's the female.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
wonderful.
well timed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not allowed to say anything? That's all right, we'll let you. I'm a female as well and I'm saying lots.
Yes, and her. No, it's nothing coming out now. It's
There's
just
nothing?
all really horrible noise. But it just every so often you can hear either quite often normally it's the female that speaks first.
Well, do you want to come up here and talk?
Oh,
'Cause you
sorry.
might be far away down there.
That was me.
Soldier.
Soldier, okay.
Again. Every so often there was a female voice come through, and then the male will follow, or be the male first, and then the female will follow directly afterwards. But you can't quite hear everything that they're saying.
Alright, but it's the male that's saying it.
No, it started.
Same.
Eh?
By the sink.
Oh, static.
All two.
It never goes off.
We say that and then it does.
I know, but it doesn't, though, does it?
All three. Can you make it go right to the end? Oh, that's pretty. Two more. Well done.
It's cool.
Beautiful.
Oh, and the ball.
Hey everybody.
So, where we are,
Oh, ball going up
ball
again.
going off in by the whiskey.
we're in our room, in our bedroom. And this is the room that's supposed to be the haunted room. So 6.5 is supposed to be it.
Sound like a Richter scale.
Disrespectful. Who's being disrespectful?
Oh, do you know why? Because you said supposedly haunted room. It's disrespectful.
Or I gave the finger.
Oh, that's true.
I'm not saying it isn't haunted or anything like that. We're just going, this is the one that is the well-known one. And I'm going to say, guys, all right, while you were packing up, well, you weren't, but while Keg and... It's not stopping, is it? No. Do you want a drink? You'd like to have a drink with me? Later on, we're going to come back here on our own, and we're going to have a drink. You're quite welcome to join us.
We say that. We'll probably fall straight into bed and fall fast asleep.
Like two old ladies.
Like two old ladies that we are. It's nice, you just see silhouette.
You're obviously a whiskey drinker. So anyway, like I was saying, when you lot were packing, or when these lot were packing downstairs, I came up just to see if we had any new Patreons and put them on. And something got thrown in this room, somewhere in this area here. It sounded like something had been thrown and dropped on the floor. But I can't see anything. I couldn't see anything. The only thing I can find is there's a doorstop, but that would have been on the floor. So we're in the bedroom. All four of us. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? All four of us are here in the bedroom. So this is the one where the young man, that 28-year-old man, the one that went to war, the soldier, Ferguson, actually passed away in here. Supposedly, I don't know if you know that for definite. It's this room.
It's definite, yeah.
It is definitely this room. So, and maybe that's why they have stuff happen in here. So we're just in here. We're just going to go fishing. We can maybe a few birds. All right. There is anybody in the room? Somebody was lighting the ball up earlier by the whiskey there, which I notice is stopped now miraculously. So it's not that it's continued. Whoever's lighting the ball up, can you give us your name, please? We're staying in here tonight. Or Keg and me are. This is Keg.
Hello. Sorry. Don't know why I did that. It's just one of those nights, I think.
She's a very strange lady, don't worry about her. It's a strange name as well, so I apologise for that. Now, you would know Sandy. Sandy's over here, and this is Ben.
Hello.
Ben's wondering what he's got himself into tonight. I'm not always like this, Ben. So somebody was playing with the lights. Are you able to play with them again? Just let us know you're here. We can't see you, we can't hear you. So what it does, it just lets us know that you're around. If you did fight in the war, you must have been very brave.
Stoic.
That was stoic.
If you're a soldier, we thank you for your service.
Let's do a portal. Alright, so is anybody here tonight? Guess that's affecting it.
That's what it was like downstairs.
Okay?
That's what it was like downstairs.
Just me. About the best spot here.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting better than that. That's
Don't tell me they're hearing things.
Leaf. Was that sleep?
I thought I said sleep.
All right, so
How much?
how much for CAG? You can have her. She's free. All right, is there a gentleman in here?
You.
Oh, you want me? Is there a gentleman in this room? We'd love to talk to you if you are.
You got.
If Mr. Ferguson is here,
I see you.
you can see us. We'd love to see you. Must have been awful fighting in World War One. I can only imagine.
This is rough.
Well, actually, if I remember rightly, you were married. You were.
Half.
Can you tell me what your wife's name was? What was your honey's name, your sweetheart? Your wife. What was her name? Can you tell us, please?
Port.
It's not a very good name. So the shadow on the right-hand wall.
Are you? Think.
Do you want us to just leave you alone? Are you going to mind if we sleep in here tonight?
So.
Cag and me, Cag's the one by the window. Cag and me are going to be sleeping in here tonight. Is that all right? Do you mind? We share your room. So there's really, to me, there's nothing concrete coming out of this. But
Yes. Yes.
we do try.
Sounds like Thomas.
Oh, okay. Just want to say that. Is that you, Thomas?
Jason.
I don't know who Jason is. Thomas, how old were you?
Who are you?
All right.
Nice.
My name's Alison. I've got Ben next to me and Sandy. Who are you? Are you Thomas Ferguson?
The sun.
Oh, the son. That's very well timed. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere a bit more interesting. Not quite so. Maybe random. All right, so you're the son. Can you tell us what you died of?
What?
Can you tell us what you died of, please?
Something about attitude.
Your attitude or our attitude?
Yes.
Okay, well don't take them
How's
off
it going?
now. It was only just starting.
Oh, was it? Oh, sorry. I was feeling, I have to keep rocking because I feel like if I stand still, it feels like I'm going to fall.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Where were you born, Thomas?
Yeah.
How did you come?
What was that?
Why did you come?
Why did we come? Well, we came to talk to you. We thought we'd pay you a visit and just have a chat, and we're curious. We're curious on who you are.
You. Help.
How do you want us to help? Oh, I did, didn't I? I asked somebody to touch Cag. Somebody maybe next to her, maybe.
Who is he?
Who is he? Well, this is Ben, if you're talking about the gentleman sitting next to me. Ben's come for a bit. Oh, ball. Different ball this time. Cigarettes.
Came up Randy.
We have seen.
Did you used to smoke?
So a woman shouted something. Sounded like simps.
Like what? Simps?
What you mean, the stimps? Is that what they call
Mercy.
What was stimps?
You know what I mean, Ben, that we're all the...
Skips. It's
Yeah.
what the everything that poured out of the mines, all the
neat.
copper debris and dirt debris
Yeah.
as you come into the town. It's called the skips.
Okay.
But a miner. Did you work in the mines?
I do. Can I meet up?
Okay. That's me moving, guys. So you do work in the mines. Are we talking to the same person, or have we got somebody else in now?
Get out.
Oh, we can't get out. Sorry, because we're actually
Now, I
staying.
don't know if that said kiss or piss.
We can't get out because we're going to be staying here tonight.
Black. Hidden.
It's gone back to random again. It's funny because it was spot on for her. And then she took the headphones off. Just like she's doing now.
Oh, that's sore. Anything? I just have to stop because my ears are...
Yeah, no, I was about to get you to take the headphones off. All right. They said nothing huge, but
That was interesting.
it was interesting. So, all right. Catch you later. Bye.